Arunav here. Did you miss me? I bet you thought I was gone. Well, I'm back. That's right, Ragemore on the World of Eldin server doing another city tour, and we are at Lethos. So let's begin. It's been a while since I've been here, and just so to kind of catch some of you up as we kind of climb down, or actually we'll take a look at this tower while we're here to get a kind of aerial view. We are in the Age of Quartz. This is the first city I'm doing on this map. It's been a while since I've been here. As you can see, this is a mostly brick, cobble, and smooth stone looking town. We'll go through here and we will see what we can find. So this is a nice giant tower. This is the dragon travel where you come in. So as if you were to come in off the dragon, you would quickly come down these ladders here, or you could use the little sign, and you would then be ready to enter the city of Lethos. I hope I'm saying that right. It might be Lethos, but I think it's Lethos. So we'll take a look at this. Again, you can see the theme here, bricks, several styles, but it's the red and the gray that work together pretty good. There's no texture pack that I'm using at the moment. This is vanilla Minecraft textures. I may do some of these city tours with other texture packs in mind, depending on if the creators of the city are using a special texture pack. I might try to load it. So this structure here is quite amazing. And I believe if we come up here, yeah, this is the Grand Citadel of Lethos. It does look like it's still a construction, or it still looks like it's under construction, so we will see, some of it here. I was here earlier just looking around, and they're still, kind of working on some of these things. So, but the amount of work they've already done is amazing. We'll just kind of take a look around here on this walkway. So I've been gone just a little bit, and I thought it was time to come back and see how the Denzians of Eldin were doing. Check out some of these towns, so you should be able to look forward to some more city tour videos. Here's a good shot of the whole town. Just take a look here, and what do we got? We got to look at the wall. Oh, there was a nice arch here that I really liked. And the red and the gray is a really good color combination. So we'll move back over here and go up the signs. And here we are at the top of the citadel. Give you a good overview here. So it's a pretty amazing town. It's pretty big for a build on the World of Eldin server. Again, you can always get to this by going to www.worldofeldin.com, and that'll be in the video notes. This server was ran by Axbite, but I believe he is semi-retired at the moment, or maybe just a break that he's on. And right now, Cerebus is kind of in charge and in control, so they're one of the people that you can talk to if you're looking to get into the server, or if you have any questions about it. He's a good person to probably ask. Definitely the main admin at the moment. So here we go, and we'll continue on, and we'll take a look at what I believe now is the marketplace. So we see that here. This looks like a nice fountain that was created. They controlled kind of how the water came down. Looks really nice. Again, we move on to some of the shopping areas. So here it looks like you can find some Burning Woods Mercantile. Find different things that you might need to build with your house, or maybe to decorate it. And it looks like we even have some open shops in case you want to buy one of these shops and sell some of the stuff that you've made or mined or farmed on the server. Here's some food areas, so purveyors of fine food. And then the Lethos mining company outpost, so you can get your different metals and ores that you might need. You can probably buy or sell at that area. There are commands on the server that you can use to interact with those stores, and you can find those out when you go to the web page. So here we have that's assigned to the market square, and then we have so that's the market square. And then we have a bank, Lethos Bank. So here you can see it was established in the first year of Quartz, which is the timeline we're on at the moment. World of Eldin has kind of epochs, or you can think of them as, you know, decades or centuries or age of, that kind of thing, to kind of distinguish the different maps that have been created over the several years that I've been on the server. This one happens to be Quartz. You can look in some of my other videos to see some of the other builds from different ages and different maps. Here we have a nice walkway leading over to what looks to be like a residential area and possibly a gate. Here's the home of Jared and Lauren. Looks like maybe Isa, not sure what that name was, also might live here. Usually I typically go in the house. If it looks like it's furnished, I'll kind of move around and take a look at it. But if it doesn't look like it's too much furnished, I won't do too much. We can see here that for this one to stand out, they used a little bit of the sandstone. Same with this house over here. You don't really see a sign though, so I won't really go in. Just give you a look of the exterior. We have a building in progress there. Again, another house with no sign, so I'm not sure whose that house that is at the moment. There's usually plots that you can buy. Usually when you see these wool set out like this, that means it's land for sale or even a pre-built house for sale. A lot of city owners will maybe make a pre-built home that you can buy, so it kind of fits in with the theme of the city. That's not true of all cities, but if you're looking for one that does have that, this would be a good place to start if you like this style. So here we continue on, and it looks like we're on Eastwatch Road, home of Sir Bigfoot. See if he's got any decoration. Don't really see anything here, so I won't go too far in. Maybe just look at the outside some. Here we have a water feature on the right-hand side, some tree bushes on, walking the pathway, and we lead into a gate that leads out. So a lot of times cities will have several gates, where there's the north, east, south, or west. Here we have Sir Pyrolator, Burning Woods. So we have mossy cobblestone floor. Got some shelves, a table. That looks pretty neat. I like how he did that. It's kind of an interesting. It must be upside down stairs would be my guess. He's got supports. It's got a spiral staircase here, nice and compact. Get up and move around. And then we get up into more of a furnished area where he's got bookcases and a table, some chairs, lots of pictures, a bigger kind of dining room area, fireplace, nice and cozy. See a jukebox there. Not sure what that is. I haven't seen. Not sure what I would have guessed that would be. We'll turn this on. I'll give you some music to listen to. We'll just kind of move around here, see if there's anything more that's at the moment furnished. Oh, he's got a bedroom up here, a master bedroom that's furnished, nicely done. And then probably moving up into like an attic or storage area. Alright, nice interior, nice house, nicely done. Fits within the theme. Feels like it's a house you would want to live in. Very good job. So we'll move on through here and we will close these doors. Let's continue on. So we have another house here. Mr. Necker. Not really furnished though. So they did do a checkered floor, but Let's see, they got anything upstairs? Nope, not furnished, so we'll kind of run out. Looks like a lot of people are doing the spiral staircases, probably because these buildings are trying to use a lot of compact vertical space. So that's a good way to have, you know, only use up 4 or 5 blocks to get you up. Here's Ty McLean. So lots of little closets and a little fireplace to sit and watch. Some auto doors. Storage area, another fireplace to sit, warm your feet. See if he's got anything upstairs, if it's furnished. Oh, he's got a bedroom. More fireplaces, very high vaulted ceilings, which is nice. Oh, looks like a balcony here. I'm kind of going through this a little quick just because there's so much to see, and a lot of times I try to keep these videos under a certain time limit, although with this one I think the build is so big that I probably won't. It'll be a little bit longer video than most. Go through here, close that door. No signs here. See if we can see anything. No. Not sure if that's occupied or can be purchased. Usually there's a sign if it can be purchased, so that's probably somebody's that hasn't decorated yet. Little alleyway here. Nice little addition. Cinnamon roll, but not furnished quite yet. No sign here. These different buildings are different sizes, as we can see. Close the door. We'll keep going. So here we've got like a tunnel. That was back at the east gate that we saw. And you can go to Dragon Travel or North Gate. So here's some areas it looks like you could purchase. Looks like maybe some underground areas or maybe lead into some of the upper structures. 128 tiles. That's pretty big. Another water feature. So here's like maybe an example of what you could do. Nice double staircase that moves up into a nice balcony area. Nice high ceiling. And then back into maybe some cells there or some rooms. 2 doors to get in and out. Oh, one of the members of the server here. Right now I have my UI shut off so you can see everything, so we didn't see whose name that was. Maybe they'll watch the video and post in the forums who that is as he jumps in the water and takes a bath. We'll head over to the town hall and the barracks. This looks like the Lethos Court of Justice. Although it looks like it's a lot of storage area. This must be where they store all their materials for building. And we move over, and again you can see it's really a red brick, sandstone, graystone structures. This is the barracks area. Lethos printing. Let's go upstairs here a little bit. We got a little barracks area where the guards would stay. Go up a little higher, and we got a nice balcony area. Kind of see some of the different areas. There we go, we get a good view of the marketplace and the citadel and the dragon tower. We'll head back down. Wooden floors into a stone floor, which looks nice. It's kind of nicely done. It's a nice transition of colors, staying within the theme of the town. And oh, we already looked at this place, so let's see. Let's go somewhere we haven't been yet. Looks like the sun is going to set, so we're going to get to see, not only do we see the town kind of during the day, or at least some parts of the town during the day, but we'll also see it at night, see how well lit it is. Just some floating structure here. They might eventually sell that or create something there. This is what the wall design is. Usually each city has a specific wall design that they're going for. Something unique. And it's almost like every age that we're in, they try to build a unique wall. So this looks to be like a farm here. So this is probably an animal farm. I see SpartanBoy is one of the main people of this. If that's true, then this is probably not only SpartanBoy but McLean City. Then they're a father-son team that like to build on the Eldin server. I really like this wall structure. I'm gonna have to figure out how they did that. That must be are those fence posts maybe? Cobble fences somehow? That's interesting how they did that. Looks like we got, oh, just a farm over here. Regular farm. Nicely done. Not too big, not overly done. Lots of good colors. One of the things that I've always liked about their build style is they try to mix and match realism and medieval structures, whether it's Roman style or Renaissance style or medieval style or any of those things, and they try to make it a town or make it feel like it's a town that you might actually be in like a role-playing game, or even if you were in a historical game or you actually visited those places. So it's always nice. This is a giant temple to the potato, which is amazing. The red wool on the walls is a great color contrast to this gray. I really do like it. And the staircase is amazing. I like this a lot. This sloping out half slab staircase. That's very nicely done. Here it looks like we have Eddie's potato throne. So we'll have to figure out who Eddie is. I'm not sure I've met Eddie on the server yet. I got some lifts up. Go see what's up here. Oh, you know, I'm betting what this is. If it's a temple to the potato, then maybe there's a potato farm up here, which is a very clever way to design and hold a potato farm. Nicely done. A lot of times on servers like this, everybody wants to have a giant farm so that they can definitely have food or maybe even sell it to other people. And a lot of times people don't put a lot of thought or preparation or build much. They just kind of, farm out some land out on the ground and call it good. But at least this was a creative way to have your farm and still be something that kind of showcases it. Alright, can't seem to get down there, so we'll find the easy way down. Go ahead and ignore that chunk not loading on the left hand side there. That happens sometimes when I'm have my render distance on far, but I'm trying to see more stuff and I'm moving around. Let's see if we can jump through here. Alright, so basically the temple to the potato, or temple of the potato. Head back around. I really do like this wall. That's a great wall design. Nice gates in there. Now we're starting to see the kind of the lit up streets of Lethos, and there we can see the moon starting to set. Take a jog down this road. We kind of are already down this area, but we'll kind of go the way we didn't go, which I think is towards, I think it might be towards the south gate maybe is what it said. Some more areas that you can buy. King's Road, home of Mr. Goldman. I like this interior. I like the support structures. Moved into a wooden area right out onto the water. This is nicely done. I like this a lot. Once he gets this decorated on the inside, it's going to look really nice. Spiral staircases, again, to conserve space and room. And then we have some furnishings upstairs. This is a nice house. This will be really nice when they get this all done. So we're moving through, and you can see kind of an outside structure there. Very big house. Mr. Goldman. Nicely done. Let's continue on. We got a road here with some, looks like they left in some lakes and some little streams and rivers, which is nice. We're moving over into, let's take a look at this. Looks like a water wheel. McLean and Spartan are always making sure they have a water wheel or water mill in their towns. It's kind of a signature building for them. Again, they're going for that realism. A town would have possibly a mill or a granary of some sort, and they would have possibly, lumber yards or, as you can see here, foundries, those kinds of things, the industry part of the city that keeps it going. So here we have a foundry where it looks like they're pouring lava into molds, and they could be making all kinds of stuff. Then we move over to, looks like the granary and the grain storage area. So the water wheel typically would be pounding that grain or rolling that grain, smashing that grain into powder, turn into flour. It can be used for baking. Still all within the theme. Looks like we get into some smaller houses out here in the industry area. So here we have J.T. Ryan. Looks like a house built for you by Eddie the Miner. So maybe Eddie is the guy who did the potato temple. Edna Hockey. Looked like it was Quiet's house was over there. This one's not marked. I'm just kind of going through them all because it looks like most of these are the same type of house, as you can see here. We're kind of moving through, just trying to give you a good idea. It's not that we'll see everything or we'll even stop in depth. Nice little water action there. Dragon travel, markets, and road to spawn. But I go through these pretty quick to at least just give you an idea, and then if you really like these, you can always come and explore and really find all the nooks and crannies. So it looks like this is a newly purchased house reserved for somebody. Oh, I like these kind of balcony houses that have a balcony from one side to the other. Pepper's bed and Russell's bed. Looks like a couple people might be sharing a house here. Yep, home of Russell. So we'll keep taking a look here. This looks like one of the gates. Another house here, pretty big house. What's this one? Mr. Rapier. Oh, we got a glass door. Oh, there we go. Automated door. So we've got a hallway with a dining room. Nice big table. Looks like a kitchen area maybe. Place for a fireplace. Yep, there's kitchen. Just some storage room areas. Take a look upstairs. Got some other rooms. Storage one. Apex's room. More storage. Door. So that's kind of a nice house. Nice and big. It'll look great once they have it decorated on the inside. Looks like it's about it for this end here. This is just the, there's a PvP tower. Each city would have a PvP tower that can be captured by hostile cities. Not sure what we got out there, but we'll go back in. Alright, let's see what else we haven't seen yet. Moving along, moving along. Like I said, we won't see every single thing. If there's something that's really interesting to you that I missed, you'll be able to come out here and explore yourself and even see some things that I left off or didn't get to see. So is that Jackmore? Oh, I like this ceiling. That's different. Jack P. Moore. Nice little house. It's got a nice view out into the water area too. That's really nice. Nice location. Another checkerboard wood floor here, which looks good with the, it's a nice offset to what we're seeing a lot of the yellow and gray and red at the moment. The Oogy residence, O-O-G-Y. It's got carpet. He's got nice use of iron bars, some seating areas and storage. Doesn't look like it can move past there, but it's a very nice interior room here. Nicely done. Move on up. Let's see another house here. Was this one we already looked at? Probably built for you by Eddie the Miner. Probably built for you by Eddie the Miner. Apparently Eddie the Miner's been building lots of houses here for people. Oh, we got a kind of a kitchen area here with maybe a big screen TV. Looks like a way to go down, and then we can go upstairs into a bedroom area. Computer with 3 monitors, so somebody made a kind of a replica of their house. Lil 8's computer desk. I see a sign here. We can go down. Looks like a more storage area. Go back up. It's an interesting use of space, and I really like it. That's good. Good representation of an interior. Got a little garden out here. A little nether wart growing for all your nether wart needs. Nicely put together, nicely decorated. Use the dark wood to offset the gray, which, since we've been through a lot of the other houses, makes it kind of stand out. So that's, I like that. Nice little water pool area. Pretty good size house. And looks like maybe this will be eventually something here too. Some area for sale, so you still have some areas that you could buy and build your own house. Or you could buy a pre-build if you don't feel like you can build well enough. Looks like there's plenty of room to expand. This is looking pretty good. It looks like here, I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a start to an epic build. Let's move over here. I like how they left the water in. I like how they used the mountains that were around. They chose a really good location and really have tried to emphasize the location they chose. Looks like Eddie put a sign here, says he likes the style. It'll be interesting to see what that is. I actually like that a lot too. Got a little walkway here. Master switch for something. And a lift down or up. If there's a switch, you must hit it, right? Who knows what that does? I don't know. Maybe somebody will tell us in the comments. Signs to McLean. Mr. White Shadow's house. Nice tall ceiling there. Close that door for him. It is, we got house for sale, tree included, contact HD. Yeah, that's HD Scope. He's been on the server just about as long as I have. He's been on here quite a while. He hasn't done this house up yet though. It looks like he might be selling that if anybody's interested. Looks like a pretty big size house. What do we got here? Oh, we've already been here. So that looks like about the town of Lethos. We'll head back. So it's great to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed another city tours. Again, my name is Ragemore, and I have the SirLucien YouTube channel, which has all the other city tours for World of Eldin that I've done, although there are some other people that have done some other city tours, like Mike, and you can all find those by typing in World of Eldin. Here's a nice shot that we'll leave you with. Thank you.